Guys. Hey guys. What? I'm good also. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Lee K, and welcome to my channel. I'm joking, yo guys. Hey guys, my name is Lee K, and welcome to my channel. If you're new, but if you're a sub already, welcome back. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with your friends, because today I am about to be spilling the tea, the juice, the everything, the ooh. So basically today I'm going to be telling you guys a story time about my first year in university and how my roommates were horrible to me. They were so horrible to me, you guys, that I need this to like get through the story. Like I say Mandy guys. Woo, it's like ice cream with a hint of you know what I'm saying. So basically I'm just gonna go ahead and just start the story, because I don't want to make it too long for you guys that you lose interest, understand? So basically in first year of university I was like a walk-in. So obviously if you're a walk-in, you're the last person to get like everything. So I was the last person to get like accommodation, because I was the last person in line for the registration of like the residents. So when they came in at like 4 to tell us that there's no more registration that's happening today for the first years that are doing commerce, so you guys should just get a place off campus. We was also shocked, so people started leaving, one by one, and I was like, I can't go, you know what I'm saying, because I live so far, like 5 hours away from the school, so I can't be like traveling back and forth. It's late, I'm a girl, like you can't do that to me. So me and these 5 other girls were like, no, we also can't. But no one wanted to go to them and be like, yo, we cannot go. So me and this other girl, we decided, you know what, let's just go and tell them that they have to make a plan, or at least give us a place to stay for today, and then tomorrow we're gonna pack our bags and leave. So we went to them and then we begged them, we pleaded with them, and they were like, you know what, fine guys, we're gonna give you, how many are you guys left? And then how many of you guys are left outside? And it was just like, there's 6 of us, and it was like, oh okay, at least if there was like 10 or more, we wasn't gonna give you the rest. So they gave us, guys, six of us, and there was like, they only gave us 2 rooms, and luckily those 2 rooms were divided into 3 sections, so each person had a bed, and it was divided so you couldn't see the person on the other side, you understand? So it was much more convenient. Oh, they gave us that room, and everyone kept on saying, oh my goodness, thank you for going there and talking and whatnot. I was like, yeah guys, they were praising me, thanking me like I'm the boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I didn't do anything. I just went down there and I talked to them. Fine. So we get the rest, and then there's 3 of us. So there's roommate number 1 and there's roommate number 2. So roommate number 1 is like friendly, roommate number 2 is not so friendly with me, so to a point where she didn't even sleep over, because she lives closer to the school, and then but like an hour away. I live 5 hours away, so I couldn't go. So me and roommate number 1 stayed behind, but roommate number 2 left. So me and roommate number 1, we friendly with each other, we get each other, we was pumping, guys, we was pumping. So we went down to like buy the locks for the room. So we bought one that has 3 keys, because there's 3 of us. Okay, fine. And the deal was, she's gonna give us like money to like replace, because we was buying with our own money, and locks are not just cheap, they are expensive, and I'm saying. So I tell roommate number 1, because now we're friendly with Jiggly, I tell her that, what, there's a person doing like her 3rd year at this school, and she needs a place to stay while she finishes her registration. Is that cool? And she was like, Vele, the rooms are divided into 3 sections. You can do whatever you want to do. It's your section anyway. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, you don't even have to ask us because it's your section. So, like, why ask us? So I was like, you get me. Oh, my God. I was so excited. So I left. And she came back earlier. My squatter. You know what I'm saying? And roommate number 2 came back a week before when my squatter was already there. So she knocks on the door because the key didn't want to open, and she knocks on the door and then it doesn't want to open. So obviously my squatter didn't open the door because she wasn't expecting anyone, like, and I didn't tell her that she should open the door for anyone because I mean everyone has their own key. How did roommate number 2 get her key? Apparently roommate number 1 and roommate number 2 stayed in the same place, so that's how she got it. And she goes down and she calls the sertron, the person who guards like the girls' race, for our race though, not the whole entire school, for our race, for where we stayed. Okay, fine. They come in, he opens for her, and then they see someone inside, like, why aren't you opening the door, wara, and why did you change the locks and whatnot. So she's like, I didn't change the locks. So when I come in, it's a matter of I changed the locks. Like, why would I do that when I know I'm not the only person staying in there, and I don't even know about lock changes? First of all, I am at home 5 hours away and they are there. How can I change the locks? And then now she hates me when I come in. I'm like, hey guys, because I don't know any of this havoc. And she's like, hi. And then roommate number 1 obviously is like, hey, oh my goodness, I haven't seen you in a while. You know, she's, vibing with me. I haven't seen you in a while and all of that good stuff. So we get along with roommate number 1, but with roommate number 2 we don't get along from the get-go. I don't know, when I heard them talking about something. She thinks she's better than all of us and all of that just because she can speak English and whatnot, and she thinks she's a slay queen and all of that. And I was like, whoa. First of all, I never said I'm a slay queen. It's our neighbors that said I'm a slay queen, but I don't even dress like a slay queen. I don't even have a weave for that matter, and you guys are calling me a slay queen. That was fine. I didn't even take that to heart, but they took that to heart. So after that havoc, the lock change havoc, they made up a whole story about these people smoking in the room, and we're bringing guys over in the middle of the night when they're sleeping. They're scared for their life. Like, what if they get raped? And guys, no guy ever came into the room except for my cousin, and my cousin is gay, and he doesn't come in the middle of the night. He comes in the morning before we go attend our class, and in the afternoon after when we eat, and then he leaves. And it was just like, what? And they told Cetron that, and he was just like, wow. Second time in like a space of 2 weeks. So, and then they said they're smoking, so we should get like so what happened is that roommate 2 kind of installed the myth that I am bad and they shouldn't talk to me to roommate 1 head. So I was just like, okay, fine, they're ganging up on me, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? So they started ganging up on me like I'm a bad influence, whatever. So I was just like, it's my first time in university. Like, why would you guys say that? I don't even know the rules. I don't even know how everything's supposed to go. So, like, I'm confused. So they kind of fought that issue up until, because they just didn't want me having a squatter. They should have just said that they don't want me having a squatter. So they went to Cetron and they told him, no, I have a squatter, and squatters are not allowed, which is something that I didn't know. I didn't even know that squatters are not allowed, guys. If I knew, I wouldn't have a squatter. I wasn't gonna have a squatter, but yeah, I had a squatter. What must I do? Hey, they go to Cetron again. bathi ndine-squat, and usetron uthi ke ngoku asiphumi i-squat. It's in the middle of the night. Well, it's not really in the middle of the night, but it's like it was 6 going to 7, but it's at night anyway. So I'm like, where is she supposed to go? I'm asking the citron, and he was like, well, you have to have her out by tomorrow. Where is she gonna go? How is she gonna get a rest? How is she gonna get a place to stay? So it was just like, wow, we were so pissed. We actually called them. It was just like, why would you guys lie like that? If you didn't want her here, you should have just said, rather than taking the matter to, you know, the citron and whatnot. Now it seems like we're disobeying the law, because this is the 3rd time that you guys are going to him now. Like, why can't you guys like talk to us instead of like talking you know, amongst each other and then making a decision and then going there? So fine, okay, fine. They were like, maybe we just don't like her here. We just don't like her, and you think that you better just because you have her here and whatnot. I just feel like they were threatened by the fact that she's way prettier. She's like so pretty, and she, if you didn't know her, you think she's a 1st-year student. So obviously when like guys come into the room looking for them and she opens the door, they're like, oh my god, who are you? You know what I'm saying? And same thing with me. And obviously I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna say, when guys came there for them, they ended up checking me out also, and it was just like not nice to them. But obviously I didn't entertain that, but they made it seem like I am entertaining that. I am, you know what I'm saying, there's someone taking a picture of me. Okay, they made it seem like I'm entertaining that when I wasn't even entertaining that. Why would I entertain that? Understand? Because I wasn't there to entertain boys. Again, pause up, guys. And then fine, okay, she finally leaves, and then to pay back, I guess, for all these things that they were saying I'm doing, they would eat space muffins. After eating space muffins in the middle of the night at 12 a.m. in the morning, they'd make some noise, call some of their friends over, and I'm sleeping. It's 12 midnight. They make some noise, jump up and down, because space muffins, obviously they make you cray cray, and I guess they were acting cray cray also. Ooh, guys, sorry. And they were acting cray cray also. So fine, they acted cray cray. So obviously I get pissed. Uguti, you guys are waking me up in the middle of the night, which is something that I don't do. I don't even wake you up. I don't even wake you guys up at 4 a.m. So like, why would you guys do that? Understand? So it was a matter of, we're fighting over that, and also they just didn't like me, and they kept on doing so many bad things to me that finally I snapped, because I knew it was roommate 1, not roommate 2, so I had to, you know, deal with the source itself. So this one time, guys, before I finish off the story, this one time when I was cooking. When you're cooking, it's like it gets really hot in that room because it's like top floor and whatnot, and the sun is just directly at us, you know what I'm saying? So it gets super duper hot. So I'm opening all the windows. I open the door also because there's like a nice ass breeze coming in from the window, and she comes in, you know, from attending her class, because my class finished off at like 11. So I was cooking so that I go to class and come back and eat, and I don't cook when I come back to class. I can just eat and then go, you know, study, because we was writing exams at that time. So she comes in, she closes the door, roommate 1, and then I'm like, huh? Okay, I open the door. I don't say anything. I open the door and I carry on cooking. She closes the door, and then I open the door and I'm like, what's your problem exactly? Can't you feel the heat? It's like super hot and you're busy closing the door. Can you please stop doing that? When I'm done cooking, I'm going to close the door and you can, you know, do whatever you want to do, because it's not like you're naked. Understand? And then she was like, I don't like it when people pass up and down and they can see me. People don't see you, they only see me because I'm by the door. So I don't understand why you're doing that. Understand? I just snapped. She was like, no, 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 no. I was like, baby girl, you better stop talking to me like that, or else I'ma beat your fucking ass. And she was like, the look on her face, guys, she was like, and I was like, yeah, I am gonna fucking beat your ass. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I know you're pregnant. Because I heard them talking and she's pregnant, and she was busy talking about how me and my friends go out and, you know, come back, you know. But she was thinking maybe we're doing the good stuff, but we wasn't doing the good stuff with anyone. We were just having fun and coming back. And she got herself pregnant. Oh, baby girl, that's why. And I was like, oh, and that's why you've been so fucking moody. It's because of that baby. Maybe umtandi. So, you know, because there's a thing with, you know, African people that when you don't like someone and you're pregnant, umtandi. So I'm thinking maybe umtandi. So, but if you wasn't pregnant, baby girl, I was gonna beat your ass. So don't ever talk to me like that, and don't ever address me like that. If you have a problem, say it to my face. Don't say it to anyone else. And she took her books and left, and I laughed my ass off, and I was like, she deserved it. She saw that coming. And ever since that day, guys, it was a breeze. She never even looked my direction. Oh, guys. And you know, she started talking to me like a human being after that. She'd ask me like, where did you buy your bedding? It's so nice. I love the pink color and stuff like that. Now she was more friendlier than she was before. Yo, guys, shame. It was like, aw, did I scare you off? But good, serves you right. Don't ever talk to people like that ever again. And you know what? Sometimes it's just good to stand up for yourself. Because me, I'm the type of person to like bottle everything up. But like when I snap, I snap. You see, at that time, I just lost it. And yeah, so that was the story. I had to skip some of the parts because I didn't want to make the video long. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Love you guys. Bye.